What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's your boy Colt Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into my predictions for week 13. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's ride. Starting off today, on Thanksgiving, we got the Egg Bowl, Mississippi State playing Ole Miss. Ole Miss on 2-game losing streak. Mississippi State trying to finish the season on a 2-game losing streak. Only one game separates them. Mississippi State wins this game. The boys will break even at 8-4. I think it could be a good game. You know, Mississippi State definitely has offense. They got a little bit of defense. A little bit. Ole Miss ain't got much defense, but they got offense. But I'm gonna take Ole Miss. You know, I'm gonna take Lane Kiffin with his weapons over Mike Leach and his weapons. You know, they got Ole Miss giving up 2 points. So if I was betting on points, I'd take Ole Miss because if you're gonna win, hell, I'd hope you win by more than 2. All right. Then on Friday, we got Tulane and Cincinnati. It's a big matchup. Cincinnati's at the house. Cincinnati's only giving up 1 point. I think it's a pretty good matchup. I almost took Tulane, but I'm taking Cincinnati simply just because of Luke Fickell. I feel like the coach, he's gonna have he's gonna have the team ready for this. Some of these players are players that was on the team last year, the last 2 years. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's some grand stage or nothing, but 2 ranked opponents, 2 group of 5 ranked opponents. So it's a big game for both programs. I got Cincinnati winning it though. Then we got Baylor against Texas. I'm taking Texas. Texas giving up 9 points. I don't know if I jump on that, but I'm taking Texas to win the game. I feel like they got too much all around on offense and defense for Baylor. Plus Baylor let me down last week, so I just can't pick them boys after that. Then we got Florida and Florida State. Florida State's giving up 9.5. I'm taking Florida State. I don't know if I take the 9.5, but head up, definitely taking Florida State in this game. Then comes Saturday, we got Michigan and Ohio State. Ohio State's giving up 7.5 points. Maybe I wouldn't take the points, but I'm taking Ohio State head up. Ohio State, I feel like their offense is too loaded. You know, Michigan does have defense. They play solid defense. And they do have running backs on offense. The wide receivers are kind of suspect, but what's buddy's name? Blake Corum or whatever the fuck his name is. The running back, I don't know if he's playing or not. Donovan Edwards is also banged up. And from what I saw last week, without them running backs, without that main running back, that passing game is nothing scary. So I'm going to take Ohio State because I feel like Ohio State is going to score. I don't care how good Michigan's defense is or can be or none of that. Ohio State is going to score. And I don't know if Michigan's going to be able to keep up. So I got Ohio State. Plus, Ohio State wants some get back from last year. Ohio State. Then we got South Carolina and Clemson. Clemson's giving up 14.5 points. Tell you right now, I'm not taking Clemson giving up that many points. I slick almost took South Carolina just because of how bad they beat Tennessee last week, but I had to catch myself. I try not to be one of these fans that get caught up in the moment, so I caught myself. They're not going to do that this week. That's for damn sure. The shit they did last week is not happening this week. They just better hope they don't get blown out. But I'm taking Clemson head up on this game. Clemson will advance on to play in the ACC Championship, trying to slide into the playoffs. Then we got Georgia Tech and Georgia. Georgia's giving up 35.5 points. I'm not taking Georgia giving up 35.5 points. Take Georgia head up, though, most definitely. They're going to slaughter Georgia Tech. I don't know if it's going to be by no fucking 35 plus, but... And we got Oregon against Oregon State. This is going to be a good game. Oregon State ain't no pushover like they usually are, you know, the last 2 years. About the last 2 years or so, you know, they've been on the come up a little bit. And they got a pretty solid team for the Pac-12 play. They're at the house. But I'm taking Oregon. I got Oregon. Oregon's defense is strong. They got weapons on offense. I got Oregon winning this game, locking up Pac-12 championship matchup with USC. Oregon's giving up 3. I'll also take Oregon giving up the 3. Then we got Iowa State against TCU. TCU's giving up 10. I don't know if I'm taking TCU with the 10. I almost took Iowa State head up, though, because, you know, all season I ain't expect TCU to run undefeated in this game right here, last game before the Big 12 championship. I mean, this would definitely be the game that you fumble on. But I'm taking TCU because anytime I go against TCU, just like every game of the season, they find a way to fucking win. So I'm going to go with TCU in this. And then last game of the picks, we got Notre Dame against USC. USC's giving up 5 points. This should be a solid game. Notre Dame's turned their season around from the first half of the season. They're looking a lot better. USC, last week they locked up their spot in the Pac-12 championship game. Now they got their eyes set on playoffs. They got to get past Notre Dame first, and they got to get past the Pac-12 championship. And I think they'll get past Notre Dame. I'll even take them giving up the 5 because I feel like they'll probably win by a touchdown or more, or at least 2 field goals. But I'm taking USC. I think Caleb Williams and them are going to be able to do enough. And Notre Dame's offense, I mean, it's not scary enough for me to be worried about USC's defense. But that's my picks for this week. Y'all make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Enjoy your turkey. Enjoy your mashed potatoes, your baked macaroni, and enjoy your football. It's your boy, Coach Gotti, and I'm out.